Into the kitchen, my lovelies. Today we are putting a Caribbean trendy spin on loaded fries. Now generally when you get loaded fries, it's potato fries, some vegetables, some cheese, a little bacon, and that's it. But you know what? We're going to put some Caribbean bougie on that, some real island girl style. Today we're making cassava loaded. Hear it? Cassava loaded fries. And instead of bacon, we're doing some fried fish. My lovelies, you know I like to flavor up everything. So we're not just going to throw our veggies on our loaded fries. We're going to season it up. You understand? So this is the first layer. So we are going to start with a little bit of olive oil. Yeah. A little salt and pepper. A little black pepper, a little salt. Just give that a little mix up here. Add some garlic. I know they're probably thinking this girl don't make nothing without garlic, eh? But we in the Caribbean, we Israel cook with garlic and everything. We drink garlic tea too, eh? I think that's good for high blood pressure, that's why we drink it, but we doing garlic and everything. Right, so I have some sweet peppers here. If you got the colored ones, even better. Don't forget when you're making food, think about color. Be thoughtful. Think about what you want it to look like in the end. So you want to mix green with red and orange. Do as much as you can in terms of color. Right? So we have some onions. And I'm mixing every time I put something in so the flavor is coated. That's a nice technique for you to think about. So all of your veggies will be nice and flavored. Look at that, how colorful already. We're already on our way. Some sliced mushrooms. Of course, make these loaded fries your own. Whatever veggies you like is what you can incorporate here. If you feel like you want to put some broccoli or some anything at all, make it your own. Especially if you're making it for your friends and family, you want to personalize it so they'll say, you know, I went by X and I get Y and it was so good. And finally, some fresh chopped parsley. That's the pretty stuff. So this is going to be our veggies in our loaded fries. Now we are going to fry our fish. So in a pan, to just gently fry this fish, we have some vegetable oil on a medium heat. My fish is boneless and skinless and cut into bite-sized pieces. Of course, you know the Caribbean main ingredient, the fresh blended seasoning is in there. Of course, you can get that recipe below because we did that before. You know about it. A little salt, a little pepper, a little, you know, we spice it up nice. Now you want to be really light when you fry this, so I didn't make a heavy batter. We're just going to gently, lightly and gently flour our fish, shake off most of that dry part and let it fry until it's not completely golden brown, because remember this is going to go back in the oven and that's where it's going to get its final color. Again, we are being very thoughtful in all things. If you do this too dark here, when it goes into the oven, it's going to be even darker, not as attractive. All right? So I am going to fry up my fish bits. Steve sort me out nice here with a nice little snapper, you know. Clean it up nice. We wash it up and season it up. Get excited, guys. When I tell you people in the Caribbean are innovative, today we are using cassava fries from Buana, a local company, a little family business. That's how we just do it in the Caribbean, real home style thing. So we're gonna check and see if our oil is ready. So to do this, I use a little toothpick. And once you see that little action going on around the toothpick there, some little dancing in the oil, bubble up, it's ready. So we are going to fry our cassava fries, and it's frozen, so be very careful. Nice hot oil. We're looking for a crispy golden color. Perfect. Now from here we're going to start building our fries, our loaded fries. Be careful. Right, so we're going to start building. So from the hot oil into the dish, make sure that this dish is wide enough so it can broil everything and melt up that cheese. So I'm going to finish up these fries. We're going to start building our loaded cassava fries, and I have a special topping for all you. If you ain't pick out your movie to go with these loaded cassava fries, you're sticking. If you ain't take out that fish to defrost, you're sticking. Because it's time to start this recipe. It's so simple and it's so easy and so quick. Pick out the movie. There we go. So I have my fries, nice and crispy. So I'm going to layer. We're going to do a little bit of cheese first, sprinkle, and there is no wrong way to do this. Put how much cheese you want. Put how much vegetables you want. You putting them in, but make it look nice. All right. And of course, you're not always asking all to tag me in the pictures. Tag me. Don't forget. So a layer of cheese, a layer of vegetables, and so we go in. Then I'm going to put a few pieces of fish. Presentation is important, all you. When all you take all your pictures and all you tag me in it, make sure the thing looking nice. Be nice to the food, and it will be nice to you. So I want to do some fish. Maybe some more cheese here, some more veggies. I want to use up all my veggies because it's loaded, right? And you know how we extra. You know how we extra. Perfect. A little more fish here. We can't find the fries when we're done. All right. I think we're fully loaded here, you know. I think we're fully loaded. How about a little cheese on top? A little cheese on top, let me go now, man. No such thing as too little bit of cheese. Right. So we loaded here. All you have to do now is melt the cheese. So you're putting this in the oven for about 15 seconds on broil. I know you're not familiar with that button because it takes me years to use broil on my stove, but it's close to bake. So we're broiling this at 400 for 15 seconds or less. As soon as that cheese melts, take it out. So let's do that. This is probably the fastest movie night meal, movie night snack, family treat that you could make. It's melty, it has vegetables, so you're getting your nutrients. It has cassava, also good for you, fresh and healthy. Now, be patient with me, trust me. We're going to put a little cucina on top of this. I know, but trust me a little bit. We're just going to put a little bit. Now you can serve this with your favorite condiments if you like your ketchup, your garlic sauce, etc. But today, I'm trying some cucina. Now I just want to see what's going on right in the middle here, because it's still very hot and very melty. Look at that. You see it? String cheese. I can't taste it and tell you because it's still very hot, so let it cool down before you burn your mouth, okay guys? My lovelies, subscribe to my channel for more fun recipes like this one. If you missed any details of this recipe, of course it's posted below, and look out for it on our website. I'm so excited to have this. Also, follow me on Instagram, Trini Food Designer Arlene. It's been, as usual, an amazing experience having you here in the kitchen with me. You'll have a great day. Bye.